And we are back. Just bring up the chat. Make it live chat. And then we bring up Freedom Force. And we hopefully can all see the screen right and hear me. And do you see this Freedom Force versus the Third Reich? How do you stream from YouTube? Well, you can show me all that stuff. And, well, I guess I could easily show you that stuff right now. Okay. Because I got the music down, Alric. Once we start the game and there's sound effects and all that, you'll get it. Okay. Yeah, like from your dashboard, Evan, if you click other features and go to live events, or you can do live stream now, but I was taught, create new event, and then there's stuff in there that I could show you to set up all this stuff. So that's a quick thing. Okay, so we will continue. Now, Ja? Okay, see if we can train anybody. Looks like all our training is done. Okay, so we will cancel. See whether we can recruit. I doubt it. Need 7,000, 6,000, 8,000, and almost 7,000. So we have to go on with the mission. Replay intermission to catch up where we left off.
Fly away, fools. You think you have saved your world, but in fact, you have been the midwives to its destruction.
Well, that wasn't so hard. We haven't had a good rough up like that in too long.
Your good spirits are confusing, my friend. Surely you realize that the Earth stood only hours ago on the brink of destruction.
This is good. This is good.
I don't know about you, spaceman, but El Diablo says it's time to celebrate.
I'll alert the female community.
What is it, old friend? I'm out of joy. This disturbance cannot understand.
Atom! This is Port Blinkey. Your craft is not in the Reich's registry.
Is that German? Something terrible has happened. Something. Turn this craft around at once. We have to get out.
Heads up! We've got incoming missiles.
Diablo?
I'm on it. Padre de Dios, those jets, they've got German markings on them. Must hit second missile.
But even El Diablo cannot stop the malevolent missile. It strikes a mortal blow to the Freedom Flyer. With the greatest of difficulty, Minuteman manages to land the crippled craft.
By the flying flag of freedom, we must have gone off course. No, Minuteman. We are in the right place. We must get back to the Freedom Fortress. Somehow history has been altered, and through the help of our mega computers, I might be able to determine what has happened.
How stupid, Sammy! Die! Wait a minute. What happened to Patriot City? What's going on here?
Fort Blitzkrieg is Patriot City, Diablo. The reality we once knew is gone, and in its place are the foulest dreams of the Third Reich.
And that brings us back to our newest briefing. Time for the mission briefing.
Ay, Maria, what do we do now? We've got Nazis for neighbors.
The thought of Patriot City under the control of those jackbooted thugs is too much to bear. We have to do something.
What could be taking Mentor so long?
Relax, bug boy. Egghead is trying to integrate his psyche into the temporal stream. That's not something you do over your lunch hour.
I smell the stench of evil and corruption.
Things are not how they should be.
Someone has toyed with the will of fate herself.
Tombstone is more right than he knows. The time stream is out of joint. We are currently existing on a counterfeit time spoke. Someone has used an unnatural power to change our very past.
Do you think that Wilson somehow used Time Master?
I would suspect he was somehow involved. The spoke originates 20 years ago during World War II. Somebody must have used Time Master to return to that time and provide the Third Reich with Energy X.
That would explain all the flying Nazi supermen.
Using those powers, the Germans must have won the war and taken control of the world, including Patriot City. But there is good news.
And what's that, sugar? There's a sale on extra-large German helmets.
Because the changes in the time stream have their origins in Energy X, I can use my powers to manipulate them.
You mean...
Yes, I can send members of Freedom Force back through time to find out whoever caused this and stop them before it's too late.
Too late, but it's already happened.
Not 20 years ago, it hadn't.
Ay, ay, ay. Can't we go back to beating up bank robbers?
Okay, what should I be taking? Obviously, they say I got to take the Tombstone. Do we want the Alchemist, El Diablo, Green Genie, Liberty Lad, Minuteman, or the Ant? I want some interaction from the chat. Matt. Can you guys hear me? Jeez. Lad. Okay. We got a Liberty Lad, Bullet, the Ant, and Green Genie. Well, we can't have Bullet. See, unavailable heroes, Bullet and Mentor. So, and we've only got 2 spots. Okay, Liberty Lad. And a Green Genie.
listen good, Jerry, because there might be a quiz afterwards. I know you've been playing footsies with old Adolf, and as a citizen of Her Majesty's Empire, I must confess I find that rather unappetizing. I may be a double agent, but I'll die before I talk to the likes of you. Leave the dire predictions to me, mate. Now, if you don't...
Yeah! What is this madness?
Is this 1942?
That law of sauerkraut was this close to giving me the information I needed to crack open his entire spy ring. Unless I miss me bet, you're the joker who upset the apple cart.
Where is Charles Wilson?
Charles who? Have you snapped your Christmas crackers? Now answer quick, because Blackjack isn't known for his kind and patient disposition.
I'll only ask once more. Where is Wilson?
So that's the way it's going to be, eh? Right, it's fisticuffs for you, mate. Bollocks, there's another.
Draws near.
This might sting a bit.
From the grave, I strike you.
Oh, right as rain.
Feel the wrath of the grave.
Westerner!
This is going to be rather painful. All right, mate, back off and I'll talk.
For the glory of the Reich!
Here he comes.
Nein! Blitzkrieg will kill me! Für Deutschland!
Your
For the
time.
glory of the Reich! Die, Western scum! Die, Western scum! I have failed the fatherland.
Oh, fire up the fatherland!
The time for jibes and gambles is at an end. Where is Charles Wilson?
A, I never heard of the sod, and B, if I had heard of him, I wouldn't share the intelligence with a Nazi sod like you.
Nazi? I am no Nazi.
Rings of Rexor! It seems I can only hold a single entity in the past for a brief period before their energy saturates the time stream. But, yes, I can put another hero in Tombstone's place. I can stabilize this, but it will take some time.
You may have been able to resist that amateur Tombstone, but now you're dealing with a real hero. Hey, what's going on here? Some kind of decoy?
Do not be hard on yourself. Blackjack's duplicate foiled even my superlative senses. Hold. I am now picking up a faint resonance trail heading towards the nearby courtyard. I suggest you investigate. His thought patterns tell us that Blackjack is the key to finding Will.
Is I don't know. I think you mean Burt Ward.
Well done, team. Blackjack should be somewhere around here.
British spies! Kill them!
Incapacitate them before they can bring help. While you do that, I will continue desaturating the time stream.
Well, what do we have here?
Angreif! For the glory of the Reich! Angreif! Time stream still unstable.
Wish is my... Try this on your side. Let's shake things up. I feel like my myself again.
Alarm! We face some kind of liberty-loving fiends!
I've almost stabilized the time stream. Must persevere.
Time to... Let's shake
For the
things
glory
up.
of the Reich!
Have a little genie. Oh, you look like you could use a laugh. Oh, you look like you could use a laugh. Try this on your side. How about a little splash of color?
For the glory of the Reich!
Whew, I feel like my old self again.
I'm right.
Oh, you look like you could use a laugh.
Fate has brought me to this dark tower.
Die, Western scum! Der Akzess über alles!
It is done. The time stream is now stable.
Achtung!
Like meat to the grinder.
You will pay for what you did to Gunther. Surrender!
Surrender? That's an option you'll soon wish you had.
Aye, super-powered yanks! Shield your eyes! Yeah, my eyes! Those gits won't be blind forever. Let's kiss our dates goodnight, and then we can have a bit of a dialogue. Was ist das? For the glory of the Reich! For the glory of the Reich! Behind see what you deserve!
Have a little Jimmy.
Der Akzess über Deutschland!
Grow short.
Oh!
Have a little Jimmy. Oh, you look like you could use a
How
laugh.
do you like them apples?
Try this on for size.
I am defeated. Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen.
Where is my?
Die, Western scum!
Oh, you look like you could use a laugh.
Nein, Blitzkrieg will kill.
Yeah, I will as soon as I can find some energy X.
And I may have been a bit hasty sussing out your intentions, chum. All I know is that when it comes to putting Jerry down for the count, you've got the right idea.
Let us explain, friend. We are the Freedom Force, a team of Energy X-powered heroes from the future.
Are you hearing a voice in your head, or is that just me?
Mental communicates telepathically. In time, you will become used to it.
So, you're from the future?
Yes.
And you've received special powers from this Energy X you mentioned?
Yes.
And you've come back in time to...
To keep Energy X out of the hands of the Third Reich before they change the time stream, win the war, and damn the future to eternal slavery.
Well, I suppose I could ask about 10,000 different questions right now, but I'd rather not get bogged down on details. Given what I've seen lately, I knew something strange had to be going on. The Germans have been using strange weapons and powers that nobody has ever seen before. I've been trying to locate an Italian chap that goes by the name of Fortissimo. Story goes, Fortissimo's got himself a passel of special powers, much like you lot, and has been using them to make bloody mischief for our lads.
If he has Energy X powers, perhaps he could lead us to Charles Wilson.
Could you help us find this Fortissimo?
I believe I may be of some small assistance in that department. Word is.
Very good, my British buffoon. Lead Freedom Force into my trap. Soon I shall have you and the futuristic fools exactly where I want them. At the mercy of Blitzkrieg!
Ironic. Yeah. We gained some prestige. We might be able to get another hero. 11 Nazi riflemen.
I hear Fortissimo himself has come to watch over this operation. If we make a mistake, we're all doomed.
You're always complaining. One day you're going to...
If you ask me, the Italian fool has had one too many plates of pasta.
Shut your mouth, you fool. It's him. It's
Did somebody say my name?
Mein Gott! Ach, you idiot. You're lucky Fortissimo let us live. We better make sure those books he distributed are sent to the bonfires, or next time we won't be so lucky. Tonight we burn the degenerate art of the freedom-loving fools. Let's see the Allies try to stop us.
The only thing that's gonna burn tonight is you.
Was ist los? Amerikaner, Feuer! Feuer!
I'll only ask this once. What's the fat man up to?
I'll never tell. My Leben, I surrender.
Fortissimo has ordered his goons to burn the Gutenberg Bible, the original Summa Theologica, and Shakespeare's first folio.
Losing one of those treasures would be a cultural disaster from which the free world may never recover.
The Gutenberg is in the cathedral. If we don't hurry, the scum will burn into cinders. The Nazi cowards shall pay the ultimate price.
Oh, it could have been worse, Boney. It could have rained.
Well, what do we have here?
We shall slay you as Fortissimo commands. Glory to Rome.
They dream of their ancestral glory. I will send them to their ancestors before this day is done.
Oh, you look like you could use a laugh.
I fall with honor.
No, you don't.
Evil draws near.
Another one of them blighters.
This English is fine! Throw the Bible in the fire!
Jawohl. Quickly, stop that Nazi before he reaches the fire.
What?
It's more simple.
Still, man. Some kind of Ubermenschen. I surrender.
Try this on for size. Whoops. Oops.
Here
Don't
comes
mind me.
Kill me.
Wait, we're almost so
The other books.
Yeah, you know, time travel.
I'll never talk.
They say that dead men tell no tales. Let's see if you're the exception that proves the rule.
Hey, it's in the park. The Summa Theologica is in the park. Now let go, you beast from beyond the grave.
You are spared the ultimate punishment in this world. You won't be so lucky in the next. The forces of evil oppose us. Music for a book burning.
Let's shake things up.
Stirring a strains of Pagliacci, a fitting a backdrop for my triumphant finale. Just as Canio slays the treacherous Ned, I will destroy the invasion plans.
His voice is foul but strong. He is clearly able to project it over miles. How I shall delight in his shrieks when I bring him his just punishment. Save the book. Don't let the fool reach the fire.
I see some plebeians are rushing the stage. True tragedy demands a bloodshed. Back to the cheap seats with those Philistines.
Bring the book to the fire. Stop him.
Some kind of overreaction. I surrender. For the glory of the Reich. Angreif. For the glory of the Reich.
Please save me. Let's shake things up.
I must flee. I must flee.
I'll take that. Now, tell me where the Shakespeare is.
I'll never tell.
What's with the rumbling?
They didn't teach us about this in hero school.
Please save me.
We got company.
One sec.
Hey there, chumps. Let's mix it up.
How about a little splash of color? Oh, you look like you could use a laugh.
I must flee.
I have recovered. Not while foes still stand.
The hope is gone.
Your wish is my command.
I am plagued by
This is getting on my nerves. I've shaken it off.
Oh. We are lost.
This is going to be rather painful. Have some venom on this. Right, have a bit of this. Sucker! Have some pain on me.
I'm going into action.
For liberty!
Sucker and crushing pain.
For liberty! Itching for
Don't worry, she's got her heroic. I'm gonna give an energy grenade here.
out here all week. For liberty! How do you like them apples?
is your reward.
Shaking it off. I'll be here all week. For liberty!
Wrath of the Great. One last time for Hitler. Now, let's talk to our book-burning friend again. Either you tell us where to find the Shakespeare, or you're next to the fire.
The tag. JP would like
does
it.
but you will never get to him in time.
Thanks for the advice. Herr Schmidt, let's not keep him waiting.
Time to get into trouble. Let's have some fun. Whoops. You look like you could use a laugh.
Here comes trouble.
Save me!
I'll be here all week.
Okay.
Now we have them. Our feet are saying, my hair, this degenerate work will soon be nothing but ashes.
Ambush. Good.
So sad you will not be around for the grand finale.
We've got to stop them before they burn the Shakespeare.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Right after I finish battling for my very life.
Der Axt ist über the glory of the Reich. Bereit, sie was sich zu serven. Bereit, sie was sich zu serven.
Have a little gin.
Die, Western Sound. The hope is come.
Time to fly.
For the glory of the Reich.
Save me! Save me!
I'll be here all week.
From the grave.
Bereit, sie was sich zu serven.
Scum is approaching fire with the food. We must move quickly.
The hope is gone. This is getting on my nerves.
Hey, cut it out.
By villains.
I must flee. Shakespeare. I suppose he had some talent for an English pig.
Greatest treasures destroyed.
Ah,
Civilization and mankind will surely fall.
restart mission.
I hear Fortissimo himself has come to watch over this operation. If we make a mistake, we are all doomed.
Time to get into trouble.
Forces of evil.
We shall slay you as Fortissimo commands. Glory to Rome!
Go back to Rome, pal. We don't go for men in miniskirts. How do you like that?
Now I shall
Die, Western scum! The hope is gone!
We are lost! Save me!
Oh, great. What a time for...
Don't! English is fine! Throw the Bible in the fire!
Jawohl! Quickly, stop that Nazi before he reaches the fire!
For the glory of the Reich!
I must flee!
Bereit, Sie was zu sagen!
I must flee!
For the glory of the Reich!
If we don't take out this jury in a flash, it's curtains for the Gutenberg Bible.
I burn this book for the glory of the Reich!
That book was an irreplaceable part of Western culture.
Jeez. I got further than that the first time. Took out a tank. This really tanks.
I hear Fortissimo himself.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah? What?
I am judge and jury.
Right. We got company.
For the glory of the Reich! Me, Angreif!
He draws near.
Bereit, Sie was zu sagen!
No! We shall slay you as Fortissimo commands. Glory to Rome!
Just knock him on his arse. He won't be wearing any knickers.
Try this on. Let's shake things up.
Flee! Only one of many.
Another one of them blighters.
I sense the souls of
Here comes trouble.
Fall before my blade!
Try this on for size.
Have a bit of this.
No! All goes dark.
Achtung!
Ooh, someone to play with.
The hope is gone! For the glory of the hope is gone! The hope is gone!
English is fine! Throw the Bible in the fire!
Jawohl. Quickly, stop that Nazi before he reaches the fire.
You must be some kind of Übermenschen! I surrender!
I must flee! Help me! I must flee!
The hope is gone!
Please save me!
I was just getting all my people set up properly to
Where
fight.
are the other books, scum?
I'll never talk.
We say that dead men tell no tales. Let's see if you're the exception that proves the rule.
It's in the park. The Summa Theologica is in the park. Now let go, you beast from beyond the grave.
You are spared the ultimate punishment in this world. You won't be so lucky in the next.
I probably could have switched around, but I just want to restart mission.
I
I know how to fight this tank this time, so that helps.
The stirring strains of Pagliacci, a fitting backdrop for my triumphant finale. Just as Canio slays the treacherous Ned, I will destroy the invasion plans.
His voice is foul but strong. He is clearly able to project it over miles. How I shall delight in his shrieks when I bring him his just punishment. Save the book. Don't let the fool reach the fire.
I see some plebeians are rushing the stage. True tragedy demands a bloodshed. Back to the cheap seats with those Philistines.
It's tank time!
I'll take that. Now, tell me where the Shakespeare is.
I'll never tell.
What's with the rumbling?
For all our hard work, and that's the tanks we get.
Look sharp, we got company.
Yeah? What? Well, what do we have here?
Help me! Help me! No!
Let me get the bad guys.
Hopefully firecracker will do. 5.
Have a little genie.
Have some pain on me.
The hope is gone!
One last tank for Hitler. Now, let's talk to our book-burning friend again.
Okay, let's go
Time
3.
to fly?
Need to get her. Oh,
Heads up, mates.
Time to get into trouble.
Either you tell us where to find the Shakespeare,
look at it
or
this
you're
time, yeah.
next for the fire.
Herr Schmidt has it, but you will never get to him in time.
Thanks for the advice. We have an appointment with Herr Schmidt. Let's not keep him waiting.
It's too quiet here. Gives me the willies.
Now we have them. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. This degenerate work will soon be nothing but ashes.
Ambush. Good.
So sad you will not be around for the grand finale.
We've got to stop them before they burn the Shakespeare.
Kinda got my hands full here, Toomey.
Deutschland! Abwesenheit!
Stand before us.
Dem Sacker!
Feel the wrath of the grave.
I have failed the fatherland.
For Rome!
Berlin, Sie was sind zu Deutschland! This is going to be
Time
rather
grows short.
Let's shake things up.
Here comes trouble.
Feel the wrath of the grave.
Blind! I will tell everything!
Take that, scum! Angreif! Die, Western scum!
The Empire! Blind! I will tell everything!
Liberty lad, ready.
Deutschland! Deutschland! For the glory
Don't mind me.
Reich made a playlist. Okay. Okay, how do you get super chats? Or what? How do you get super chats? In here you need, I think at least 1,000 subscribers or something like that. 4,000 hours watched, something like that. Have you had a lot of hours watched? Oh, that reminds you. Remember to like, share out, and this Saturday, I will be having a special giveaway to mark my 4,000 hours watched. For this, I've already made a playlist. Now, I'm not nowhere near. Obviously, I need like another 610 subs to get monetized.
Secret plans. Secret plans. I will know what you know.
What does it matter if I tell you? Fortissimo comes now to burn the secret invasion plan you are like pigs have been trying to get your hands on. This gone England shall fall.
I knew this was too easy. We've got to stop that voluminous villain. If we only knew where he was.
Sounds like the operatic obesity is about to make a grand entrance.
The music has nearly reached its triumphant moment. When the music reaches a crescendo, so will the cause of the excess of powers. Some honey tea for my throat.
You have to tell me more about that later, Evan.
Master of music to take the stage.
Hey,
like I said, tomorrow afternoon,
any
tell me.
chance of an intermission?
You dare to insult the very voice of heaven? He doesn't deserve to live to see my grand entrance.
Time to get into trouble.
A Philistine.
Oh, you look like you could use a
Dare
laugh.
interrupt my greatest performance? I'll invite them to sing. The British fool. Soon my voice shall be heard in all the theatres of London. I can hear it now. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Sorry for that crushing pain, mate. It's time to commence the finale. You dare interrupt my greatest performance?
Please save me.
Take that.
I am feeling much better.
Take that.
Please save me.
We are Legion.
Time for the curtain to fall and the book to burn.
How about a little splash of color? Save me.
I shall bring
Save
the
me.
gods.
Please save me. A little genie. Save me. Save me.
Greatest performance.
Ready for mischief.
I am feeling
How about a little
I still have to take the curtain call.
The curtain has gone down on this fool for good.
Okay, third time's charm, right? Yeah, if you're available tomorrow afternoon after my drawing stream.
Not all battles are won on the battlefield, or so goes the saying at Her Majesty's Institute of Wartime Research. But that wasn't good enough for Jack St. John Spade, working diligently behind his desk at the Institute.
This combination of corrosive acid and deadly venom is exactly what MI6 needs for covert operations against Jerry. Blast, who am I kidding? Here I am, safe as houses, while we mates are right socking it to the on the front lines. If only I could be there with them.
But it was Jack's dear mentor, Professor O'Toole, who personally requested that the Queen keep Jack out of combat.
Remember, Jack, not all battles are won on the battlefield. England can't afford to put you in physical peril. You'll fight Jerry, but you'll do it from behind your desk.
Blast, where's the time gone? It's time for my weekly card game with Professor O'Toole. Maybe this time I'll be able to convince him to let me leave and join the lads in uniform. Who's the brass with the professor? Looks like they're talking about something right serious. Guess it wouldn't hurt anyone for old Jack to have a bit of a listen.
I hope for your sake that this device will work as advertised, O'Toole. The Hun is at our throat. The RAF can't hold out forever.
Why, if my calculations are correct, my reverse solar amplification wave will change the course of the war.
Even if it's tomorrow afternoon sometime, even later after my stream
You're
ends.
holding back on me, aren't you, Professor?
Why, of course not. Not I.
Hey, Bullet!
Britisher. My powers of mental persuasion must be losing their hold on him.
Bangers and a mash. That Sorry's no more RAF than Hitler's cousin Fritz. Watch his game.
This machine of yours is critical to the Führer's war effort. But don't blame yourself, Professor. How could you have known that the information I have given you pertains to British airplanes? I'm not sure.
Well, on this mission, maybe not the next.
The frequency. I should activate this device you have created and knock the entire Royal Air Force out of the sky. England shall be Germany's and Blitzkrieg's for the taking.
So that's his game. This teutonic mentalist has tricked the professor into working for the Reichstag.
Now you will tell me the final frequency. Now you shall give me the key to bring your pathetic kingdom to its knees.
Right, you Axis prat. Your kind ain't welcome here. Now you can come along quiet like, or you can come along arse over elbow.
Gott den Himmel! When will you allied fools ever learn? Today Blitzkrieg controls your minds. Tomorrow he shall rule your pathetic island.
God, blimey. Can't move me own legs. Either I'm off my trolley, or this prat is playing cricket with my cerebellum.
That will keep the fool out of the way for now. Now, Professor, you will tell me what I want to know. What is the final frequency?
Gotta think fast. The bleeding war ain't in the balance. Wait a minute. Just because I can't move my legs doesn't leave me out of options, now does it? The professor's starting to talk, but how can I? My own mentor. But there's no choice. It's him or England.
The final frequency is...
No! You shall pay for this insolence. You have no idea how much of my precious mind went into planning this operation. I shall return to see you and your pathetic kingdom burnt to the ground.
Come back if that's your fancy, Fritz. England will be ready for you. And so shall Blackjack.
Blackjack! Ooh, we got some more. Iron Ox. We can get for 8,000. Law for 8,000. Microwave for 7. Order for 8,000 and change. 6,800. Super Collider for 8,000, just over 8,000. Or the Bod for just under 7,000. Who do we go with, my friends? Who do we go with? We got to vote for Law. Hey, Trusty. Oh, okay, we got one Law, one Aztec God. Law. Your vote for law only counts as one, Evan. Ghostbusters. Well, they aren't available, Trusty, so we're going to have to trust in one of these other characters. Okay, we're going to vote for the Aztec, the Bard, and the Law. You get to hopefully break it, Trusty. Law, then. Okay, do we get details? Oh, and we get a secret origin! Yay!
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Judgment Day for scrambled eggs carbone.
Easy does it, Judge Wilson. You're no kid anymore, and the city is counting on you.
Oh, you mustn't baby me so, dear Sarah. I'll get spoiled.
I'm just worried about you, with all the death threats and all.
I can handle myself, my dear assistant. Now, let me get some sleep, or there won't be a trial.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse yourself, Missy.
What a rude little man. Hey, you dropped your wallet. Mister. Pinstripe. Why, that's the mob boss's right-hand man. What can he be doing here? Oh, no. Judge Wilson's car. He must... George, look out!
Later.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I don't believe you'll ever see again.
I got off lucky. Poor Judge Wilson.
Determined to bring the full weight of the law against the men who killed her beloved boss, Sarah is put into the witness protection program.
Listen, Samson, you're just a rookie, so I'll keep this simple. If this script's gonna testify, she's gonna go down at midnight tonight.
I don't want your money, lowlife. Tell your story walking. Listen, lady, the whole force is on the take, and these guys mean to put you 6 feet under.
I can't ask you to stay, officer, but I have to do what I have to do.
As midnight approaches, Officer Sampson is faced with a horrendous decision. Abandon his sworn duty or face certain death at the hands of the mob.
I can't help you. I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Okay, little bird. Time to learn the price of singing.
You can do what you want to me, but you won't escape law and order.
Huh? In this town? Keep dreaming.
Ah!
Murderers, get away from her.
Huh? The blind fool fell off the balcony.
Sarah, you're all right. Here, let me help you up.
You came back. I knew you wouldn't leave me.
I abandoned my post once. I won't do it again. No matter what the cost.
Suddenly, a bolt of pure Energy X slams into the doomed pair. The two disappear before the mobster's eyes. Kill 'em! What is this? Another startling transformation brought on by Energy X.
What is that? Look out!
Frankie, out!
Who are you? What happened to the frail?
There are no frails here, friend. We won't rest until you and your bosses flee Patriot City with your tails between your legs. For where there is law,
There is order.
And so, another pair of heroes joins the battle against evil in Patriot City. But will they join the Freedom Force?
Okay. Oh, so for one, we got two. It was a twofer. Let's see. There's another. Nope. Okay, so everybody else, we've seen their things so far. So we need to train. Oh, we do need to train. El Diablo. We need to give him some powers, eh? But that's 5. I'm gonna go ignition. There we go. Oh, we get to upgrade Green Genie. Is everybody happy? Oh, add a new character trait. Won't let us. Okay. I'm getting this static zap up. Okay, a lot of her stuff is up now. And time for Tombstone. Might as well get his Spectre shots right up. Dead Mind. Okay. Of course, we should save the game. And mission briefing.
So it seems that the legends were true. There were individual heroes who fought the Germans during the darkest days of the war.
Heck, of course they were true. I've been reading about the legend of the Sky King since I was shorter than the little blue shrimp over here.
Hey! Who the heck is this Sky King?
Some people said it was all made up, but not me. Sky King was a legend, an American hero with a homemade jetpack who took the fight to the Third Reich. Give me a chance, mentor pal. Send me back to meet my hero.
I am sorry, Bullet, but of all of Freedom Force, you are the one who cannot go. Your supercharged metabolism is too unstable for me to maintain in the temporal stream.
Sorry, mentor. You just went about 3 syllables past my limit.
Peaches and cream, Bullet. He's telling you if he sends you, he may not be able to bring you back.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Perhaps, but I am not. But those who do go must find Blitzkrieg's base of operations, and if possible, re-establish contact with Blackjack. The heroes from the past may be the only salvation of the present.
Okay. Ooh, Tricolor. Don't know who that is. So I get 1 pick. Okay, so do we want Alchemist, El Diablo, Eve, Green Genie, Liberty Lad, Minuteman, The End, or Tombstone? I don't know where Law is. You see what we have to choose from, my friends. You see what we have to choose from. Seems like we're only getting 1 hero from the present. El Diablo? Okay. Time to enter the fray. Martial law.
Evening, mon petite. You're looking fetching tonight.
Listen to me, Blackjack. There is no time for frivolity. We must immediately...
That will quiet the French sow. And now it's your turn, English pig.
A sneak attack! You dishonor us all with your treachery! Please accept this act as my apology, a worthy English fool.
I don't know what your game is, mate, but unless I miss my guess, you're a subject of the Emperor of Japan.
You will not survive.
Oh, crikey!
Regrettably, I must slay you for honor. Oh.
Be hoping for I could actually see what I was fighting. Yeah, go way too fast for me, why don't you?
This might steal.
You have bested me with honor. What is it you wish to know?
Time for a conversation, chum. I'm looking for Blitzkrieg, and I'm guessing you might know where I can ring him up.
You underestimate Red Sun, worthy opponent. Humble advice. Do not do so again.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Was there some kind of explosion?
Had a spot of bother with a Japanese fellow, calls himself Red Sun. Fancies blowing himself into wee bits. Now, what were you going to share with me before we were interrupted?
La Resistance tells me that Blitzkrieg is very close to cracking an encoded message that could give away the locations of the entire Pacific Fleet. Hundreds of ships and thousands of soldiers will be at risk.
Blackjack, can you hear my voice?
Why, is that strange bald-headed chap again? Sorry, Cherie, I may have failed to mention that I've made contact with a group of some lovely blokes from the future. Kicker is, these blokes seem to have utterly wonking superpowers.
Mon ami, have you gone mad?
Hang about. Go on, mentor.
I've been able to re-establish the temporal link. Stand by. By the seven sons of Galactian, there must be some sort of device nearby interfering with the temporal link. Some form of time blockers.
If Blitz and his goons know you're keen on spoiling the party, might he be behind this?
Yes, and more than likely, he is using a variation on the devices Red October used to disguise her lair. I can reveal the time blockers, but you'll have to destroy them before I can send you any help.
Either there was a strange-looking bald man talking to me in my mind, or I have just gone completely insane.
Not to worry, Cherie. If he's some kind of lunatic delusion, we shall gladly gallivant off to Bedlam together. Follow me, Tricolor. We just might have some help in taking on Blitzkrieg.
I shall target.
Look sharp, we've got company.
Westerner!
Save me!
Western
Save me!
Right.
Die, Western scum!
To attack.
Spare me!
Oh, not bloody likely.
Nein! Blitzkrieg will kill me!
Blimey, German lorries full of ammo. Taking ours out can only help the Allied cause.
Okay, I have no idea what he's saying. Let's see. Destroy the 2 times. Destroy 3 ammo trucks.
I'll be honest.
Save me!
What's the servant?
Please save me!
I have failed the fatherland.
We are besieged.
Okay. This is
Stop
ridiculous.
mucking about.
Okay, I'm just trying to find these armored trucks.
Heads up, mates.
A Westerner! Die, Western Scum! Deutschland! Ich stürme! Angreif! Western Scum! I have failed. Sie was verfahren, mein Leben!
Take this.
Have a bit of this.
We are lost!
Bit of this.
We are lost!
Mein Leben!
Okay, they say destroy 3 of them. There's where 1 was. That's what 2 was. Could have a 3rd one around here somewhere.
Heads up, mates.
We are besieged.
This might sting a bit.
For the glory of the
This might sting a bit.
stürme!
Have some pain on me.
I am
Take this.
defeated.
This is going to be rather painful.
Oui.
I'm standing right here. Have some pain on me. That's the last of the lorries.
I shall target.
Oh. Time to go destroy some other stuff. Tricolor! 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 Troy is in 3 in front and couleur.
That appears to be the time disruption device. Destroy it, and I will be able to send you help.
What is a pyrokinetic Oriental who drew up a bits not 10 minutes ago? It is an honor to face you in combat again. Kindly prepare to die.
Ready.
You will slay. For the glory of the Reich! I must slay you. Regrettably, I must slay you. For the glory of the Reich! Die, veterans!
Sacre bleu. As we defeat one, the others are healed of all their wounds.
This might sting a bit.
Last time.
Regrettably, I must slay you. Painful.
My right ear cuts deep.
For honor. I give my life's energy to another. Rather painful.
I'll find some energy. Blackjack is almost
The biscuit crumbles.
I can get one man through, but some interference remains. Once you destroy the other, more help can be sent.
Okay, let's see whether I remember this code right from looking around. Okay, I guess not.
I see a target.
Look sharp, we've got
I see a target too! A bloody tag!
Oh, that's it.
You would feel my blade.
Die, Western scum! Western scum! For queen and country. Sorry about crushing pain.
Suits on. Hot enough for you?
For the glory of the Reich!
Hot enough for you?
Deutschland! Die, Western scum!
Oh, flame going out.
For Queen and country! Still me!
This is going to be rather painful. This is going to be rather painful. Things going dim.
What's your 8 p.m., Rick? I guess restart mission. We'll get it this time.
Evening, my petite. You're looking fetching tonight.
Listen to me, Blackjack.
You will not survive.
For the east. Oh, not bloody likely. Oh, have a bit of this. Oh,
You will not survive.
hey, for the east. Oh, crikey.
The crown
crikey.
must slay you.
Oh, hey.
You will not survive.
Stare into sun.
For the glory of the Reich. Oh, der axe is over. You will not survive. Die, Western scum. You have bested me with honor. What is it you wish to know? Die, Western scum.
This is going to be rather painful.
Still me.
Time for a conversation, chum. I'm looking for Blitzkrieg, and I'm guessing you might know where I can ring him up.
You underestimate Red Sun, worthy opponent. Humble advice. Do not do
I'm
so
not sure
again.
what my actual instrument is.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
I think I can do it any number of them.
Had a spot of bother with a Japanese
Just-
fellow, calls himself Red Sun. Fancies blowing himself into wee bits. Now, what were you going to share with me before we were interrupted?
La Resistance tells me
Okay, we got a 5, a 5, a 5. Oh, 5.
Righto.
Oh, come on. Really? I hate. Will you go to the next one? Okay. Just trying to find a truck. Oh, wait, I don't have to come back here.
Blimey, German lorries full of ammo. Taking ours out can only help the Allied cause.
For France!
I am defeated.
Have some pain on me.
I must flee! I must flee! No! The hope is gone!
Bollocks, there's another.
Scum, the fatherland. Die, Western scum.
Help me!
My cause is just...
Stir me.
Have some
You
pain
are
on me.
feeling my blade.
Well, didn't get to her quite in time. Or him, for that matter. Oh, it needs the Nazi symbol on it.
Have some pain on me.
My cause is just... Where do I start?
Help me! The hope is gone! The hope is gone!
Bollocks, there's another.
Was ist das? Der Axel Morales!
We are lost! We are lost!
Die, Western scum!
Have a bit of this.
My rapier capacity.
We are lost!
For my country.
For the glory of the Reich!
Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me!
For France!
Stir me!
Please save me! Save me! Save me! Help!
That's the last of the lorries. Look sharp, we've got company.
Okay, so now we just gotta go down here. take out.
This might
You
sting
will
a bit.
feel my blade.
We are lost.
We cannot let you pass.
Hey, aren't you the same pyrokinetic Oriental chap who blew himself to bits not 10 minutes ago?
It is an honor to face you in combat again. Kindly prepare to die.
We are lost.
Into the
Save
sun.
me! Save
This
me!
might sting a bit.
We are lost. Save me!
We are the Lexons. We are limitless by the glory of the Emperor.
Exactly. As we defeat one, the others are healed of all their wounds.
For the East.
Save me!
Paradise Land.
We are lost. Save me!
This is going to be rather painful.
For once!
This is going to be rather painful.
My defeat will one day turn to victory.
That appears to be the time disruption device. Destroy it, and I will be able to send you help.
For once!
This is going to be rather painful. That's the way the biscuit crumbles.
I can get one man through.
Okay, so
Where do I strike?
okay, so we know we got a tank over here. Okay, so we're just gonna grab
See, amigo?
and we're gonna change him to Inferno.
Heads up, heroes! Not enough for you? Now I feel good!
Nein! Blitzkrieg will
We are besieged.
Burn it up! for you? Now I feel good. Turning up the heat.
Okay. Wait, why did Blackjack and El Diablo just get 2 revives in? It's part of the heroic stuff, part of their makeup as characters. F.
Diablo listo.
Faites attention.
Another one of them blighters.
There's the other device. Destroy it at once.
Burn it up.
Die, Western scum! I am defeated.
You've destroyed the second time blocker. What? Somebody's already gone through? But who?
Bullet!
Howdy. The name's the Bullet, and I run real fast.
Mon Dieu. Never before have I seen such a man as this.
You ain't half bad yourself.
Bullet, what have you done? I warned you that you might be trapped in the past forever.
Past don't look so bad from where I'm sitting, spaceman.
Oh,
If you two are finished snogging, might we get down to brass tacks? We've got cherries to jumble.
Alright, I'll show you what I mean in a sec.
Gareth, Blitzkrieg's cryptographic base is in that compound, but of course, the guards are quite heavy.
Cool, what a bleeding stonker. It's gonna take some right heavy firepower to break those bricks. We might do with a bit of a scout before we go rushing in there.
Prenez garde. Myself.
Dodging a grenade! Axes Uberales! I suppose Jerry would mind if we nicked her, eh?
That armored vehicle might be useful putting the crypto center out of commission.
Here comes a pitch.
You would feel my
name? Oh, is this right as rain?
Possible.
Actually, no.
Got a bogey. Was ist das? Achtung! Mira, here goes trouble.
Angreif! Die, Western scum! Der Axis Uberales! Angreif! Für Deutschland! Bereit Sie, was sich zu sagen!
land! I am defeated.
Burn it up.
For the glory of the Reich!
Hot enough for you?
My friend! How do you like explosives? We will fight soon.
Whoa!
Blitzkrieg!
The fight is over for me.
Noble foes, once again we meet in a battle to that. We thank you for this honor with the deepest humility. For honor.
I feel good.
And it only makes us stronger. For the East will not survive. For honor. Spare into the sun.
Feel my blade.
Going out.
You will not survive. The sunset comes and the suns will never set.
Ran over my own guy. Jeez. Okay. 4.
Bullet ready for duty.
Where do I strike?
Yeah, let's see whether I can find any energy around here to heal my guys up. I guess we'll go 3.
See, amigo?
For Deutschland! For the glory of the Reich! For the glory of the Deutschland! Der Axel über alles! For Deutschland! For the glory of the Reich! Defeated.
The staff coming through.
Still me!
See if there's anything over this way that my guys can use. One. Ooh.
Don't struggle.
partout.
Prenez gradé.
The code-breaking facility is destroyed. Well done, team. Wait, I sense danger.
Dracula! Tank versus tank!
I cannot return you to our time before those machines are disabled.
Diablo listo. Soupçon. Hot enough for you? Ready to rumble.
Angreif. Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen. Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen. What's up?
Taking fire and not the good kind.
Für Deutschland.
To start a fire. Diablo listo.
We're taking some heat here.
Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen. Die, Western scum.
I'm going into gear.
Turning up the
Die, Western scum. Für Deutschland. Die, Western scum. Für Deutschland.
enough for you? Gustav coming through.
Here comes. Catch me if you can.
Turning up the heat.
Look fast enough for you? Catch me if you can. Dang, that's smart. Ready. Bullet, ready for duty. Bullet, ready for duty.
Now I feel good. Diablo time. Gustav coming through.
Bullet, ready for duty.
Taking fire and not the good guy. Now I feel good.
We're taking some heat here. Hands up, mates. We're under attack, mate.
Now I feel good.
Well, ladies and gents, looks like I've got to mosey on back to 1963 now. Have to say it was mighty nice working with you. And double mighty nice working with you, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Monsieur Bullet. You fight well. Born American.
Shoot, not only did I not get to meet my boyhood hero, I meet a fine fella like that only to watch her walk right out of my life.
You're crazy. How come you like a woman with such a ridiculous accent?
Hello? I'm still here. Mentor? Mentor!
Take him to the lab. Start the experiments at once. And if you harm him in any way, then you know you're doing something right.
Shut up. Poor Bullet.
That's enough, Cherie. I'll tell you, they've already hoofed it back to 1963.
Wait, what is that? Look at that truck, mon Dieu! Bullet has been taken prisoner by those pigs. We must save him.
Hold on, Pet. Blackjack never leaves a friend on a ledge. But we've got to do this right.
Oh. I think we're gonna get to upload a lot of characters, eh?
The Olympic Games. Is there any spectacle more grand? Is there any contest more demanding? And this Olympics is more
Lucas
demanding
didn't
than most,
hire.
because
Disney
it
did.
is hosted in
All
the
right.
heart of the Third Reich itself. And with a touch, the match is over. But the citizens of the Reich didn't come to see their own defeated by a French sorceress. So Green Tricolette smiles, knowing she has just claimed her third gold medal. Later, a strange visitor arrives.
Hello? Who is that?
I have come to tell you that you are, how would the French say it? Incroyable.
Pardon, but this room is private.
Private? Why, my dear, from now on, you will keep nothing private from me.
I do not like your tone.
Not to worry, my beautiful flower. I'm here to change your mind.
That is it. What are you doing to my mind?
You're in no position anymore to make demands.
Years pass. A war begins. France falls. And in defeat, the Vichy French collaborate with the German war machine. But a brave few remain true to their country.
Vite, we have to get these supplies to the rest of the French underground. With these munitions, we'll be able to push the Han out of our beloved city forever. P.S. Who's that there?
If it isn't a bunch of pigs lining up at the trial of treachery. Well, we know what happens to traitorous pigs. They fall at the brilliant blade of the Belle Vichy. So, pigs, is there anything you have to say before we finish this? Stop that! Stop singing that filthy song at once! Stop it!
The bell grabs the leader of the resistance fighters and shakes him, trying to quiet the notes of her once national anthem. But as she shakes him, his cravat loosens and out comes a symbol that she once held dear. Although she tries to tear away the offending fabric, the stunning sorceress finds herself paralyzed, and from her immobile form she begins to feel the glowing pride of one's mother country.
The Germans have taken everything from me. My mind, my body, my heart. But they could not take that which I hold most dear. The French flag, la tricolore. Come on, mes amis. It's time to show these fools what it means to be a Frenchman.
Sabrine Tricolette makes a solemn vow.
That German troll has taken my identity and created a new one in its place. So, from this day, I say goodbye to the woman I was and the monster he created, and vow that they shall be avenged by Tricolore!
Tricolore! Do you like Tricolore? Okay, I think we'll get the level headed. That doesn't allow us to get anything else. We get to turn up the blackjack. Ooh, he's got a danger sense. Should we get his danger sense? Hey, Santa Raven. Or do we have something else in his powers? Okay, I'm going danger sense. Nobody has said not to. There we go. He's got a danger sense now. He's nimble. He's heroic. He's got wall climbing. He's got a danger sense. Jeez, does this sound like an 8-legged hero? Okay, he's only got 2 legs and 2 arms, but based off of the Spider-Man. Ooh, we get to upgrade bullet. Oh, we can't do heroic. See, this heroic, that's what allows you to have that thing. That allows you to revive them once they're dead. Give you a little bit of energy. El Diablo. What else? Not make Stargate Universe. Oh, yeah, that's a good one too, Albert. I don't know, Bullet. Okay, let's see whether we can get a. Here we go. One last secret origin for the night.
When the future looks dark, when all hope seems lost, when mankind needs a hero, check your six. Here comes the Sky King.
Rocket pack ready. Let's take to the skies.
The glory of Hollywood. How it takes us away from our day-to-day worries. And never were these worries more real than in the middle of World War II. Yes, we turn to the silver screen for comfort. But to Ace Gunner, things weren't so simple.
Thanks for coming to the screening with me, Charmaine. I always bust out in a nervous sweat before each new episode.
Very well, Ace, but let's not make a regular thing of it. I need my beauty sleep before filming starts tomorrow. My, if it isn't some real fly boys. Don't they look dashing in their uniforms?
Well, shucks, if I were 5 years younger, I'd be flying for real, too.
Hey, gorgeous, why are you wasting time with that civilian?
Oh, we were just saying our goodbyes. Where are you handsome heroes headed to?
Why, Charmaine, I thought you wanted to go home and get some sleep. Charmaine?
But the object of Ace's affections is already gone.
Oh, who am I kidding? Of course Charmaine wants to be with a real hero, not some ninny who just plays one for the moving pictures.
The next day in Tinseltown, Ace prepares for another day of filming as Sky King.
I wonder what the money guys would think if they knew I've been tinkering with the rocket packs on this costume of mine. Well, I've nearly got them working for real. Oh, they'd probably laugh me right off the set.
Speed and roll film.
And action. And up. And there's the Sky King. Okay, Ace, now look down. And there's Charmaine. And she's looking up because she thought she caught a glimpse of her beloved Sky. Hey, who's the Joker in the monocle?
Holy cats. That looks like some kind of a German agent. And those sirens, he must be on the lam from the feds.
Nobody move. This pretty canary is now my hostage.
You better not hurt her, Fritzy. She's on contract with the studio.
If you value her life, you will do exactly as I say.
Help! Won't somebody help me?
Quiet, you decadent spy!
You ought to think fast. What Sky King do? That's it. All those nights tinkering with his jetpack. Oh boy, they're about to pay off.
Get your sauerkraut-smelling mitts off me, you German jerk!
Quiet, fool! Once we are on board the German sub that awaits me, you shall learn to respect the master race.
If this doesn't work...
Wouldn't she be the master race?
But that crowd's getting away. Well, nothing venture, nothing gain. Golly gee, what happened?
Wow, he saved the day. It is the Sky King.
Oh, Ace, you're a hero.
Buffo, Gunner, that was some A1 heroing. And not only that, I got the whole thing on camera.
Maybe we could talk about it over dinner tonight. At my place?
Oh, Sky King is going to be big, but Ace Gunner's going to be bigger.
But now Ace Gunner knows he won't be going to Charmaine's house tonight. In fact, he won't be staying in Hollywood at all. He's going where he knows he's needed most, as the Sky King.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game. And I think that's about done for the night. It's like 12. I gotta work on somehow making sure I can get the other one done. Freedom Force, the original. I guess we'll work on this till I figure that out for sure. What are the Rocketeers? Okay. So, remember to hit the like button. And I'd say share. Well, share so other people know that it was here. Comment, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and have a great night, sleep, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow at live noon. Bye for now. God bless.